Oh, Heidi. Hello, Heidi.
Hi.
See over there, Heidi.
Oh, please don't tell
She
me.
is really awesome with the spelling thing. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and mine is not spelling. So it's all kinds of fun. So before we were so interrupted by misspelling, this was the other thing I got right here. It is a book, but if you look at this right here, this is really cool. It says, Your Trip Around the World on the Resolute, 1935. So it is just blank paper here, so you can put your photographs on when you're on the Resolute ship, which was a cruising ship in 1935. So if you're interested in this, it will also be an American fork. Ask Justin or Sienna
Or me.
or Heidi, because Heidi's working over there a lot this week, about these. So, cool. How many people do we have?
I don't know. Hold on.
We don't know how many people are coming or here.
I'm struggling.
We're struggling. We have 0 viewers. I see it right here.
Wow, that's super fun.
Oh,
Very late,
we were late,
and we did a redo.
and we did a redo, and we're dorky.
We have 4 more subscribers than we had a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's good. Maybe they're just all over here. So, oh, yep, here it is for a book tale. Okay, here we are. So we are definitely on American Fork, and we are definitely on, hopefully we're on Spanish Fork too. So,
And we're on our website.
we're on our website. What does it say on the website?
Does the website tell us if people are viewing?
No, this tells me.
Huh?
This tells me.
Oh, you're their back end thing?
Yes. So, supposedly, if you're watching, you can type into chat. Multi-stream. Stream. Read only. Chat. Oh, let's see. A few seconds ago. Has followed. Richard Grandma's fine. So, let's see. Well, let's see if we can actually see anything. Okay. So, this is our first thing. This is the right price, which means you have to give me offers to see if you're interested in it. This is the third thing we got at this really cool, at this estate sale. It's about the only thing we got at this estate sale. We got this book. It's a book. It's a postcard book. Now, these postcards are actually gift cards. And I'm going to move this and change the camera because this thing is like really, really interesting. You see all the background right there. We are going to, there we go. So these are postcards here. There's one right here. They are, wow, this is really hard. Up is down and down is up. So there's this one, there's a whole book of these. They're all kinds of fun. I haven't even looked at them. You can see the book is falling apart, unfortunately, but the cards are good. So these are, if you take these out, some of them have stamps. They're all stamped with penny stamps, the ones that we pulled out, and they are all from like, some of them don't, some of them do. They're all from turn of last century. So these are 100 years old. All kinds of fun stuff here. So best offer, remember you have to be registered to bid, and if you're not registered, we can get you registered pretty good and we will just hold off for it. But there is, oh, this is a cool one here. This is The Early Bird Catches the Worm. Postcard. And it doesn't have a stamp there. Going through here. Here's a Valentine's greeting. there is some, it's always in pencil in the back here. But that's just cool. I would say it's retro, but it's original. So best offer takes this. If it doesn't sell, we'll figure something to do with it. Oh, there's a penny. There's a stamp right there. It is a penny stamp. Who knows? Maybe the stamp is worth a lot. I don't know. So this and that and the other thing. We'll just flip through this. Oh, look at that little doggy poster. So best offer. We'll see if you're interested in this. Da, da, da. If not, we'll do something else. Good wishes for Christmas.
Red.
Right there. I'll flip this over here so you can see some of the other ones here. Best wishes. So we're seeing we get some more people. You actually found us. Sorry about for the little mix-up and the late start. We're in this postcard book I got from an estate this week. Oh, here's a card too. It's a penny. I wish I could mail things for a penny. And they probably get there faster too. This one says, "The maiden's eyes with love brimmed, or a blush scuffed her cheek, not waited for a moment's more, her lips so sweet to seek." Wow, that's some bad poetry. Anyway, if you're interested in this, drop an offer and we'll see if we accept it. So, smoking was a thing back then, but at the very least, this is kind of fun to look at. Yeah. And as you can see, this book is like falling apart. So, wow, this is really bad.
It's for the postcards.
So, it's for the postcards, not the book.
No.
You couldn't even use this book for anything. Oh, look at that. The Harlem Daisy? So, anyway.
No.
Okay. Well, this is fun. Oh, look. Here's some simplistic patterns. 15 cents. It is an embroidery transfer. And a slip pattern and pajama pattern. I didn't even realize.
Random patterns.
Yeah, I got random patterns in there. These are bonuses. As far as the Easter greetings.
Well, I get extra time a bit because my computer.
So, oh, and we're having all kinds of fun computer problems. Heidi's computer decided to update because Microsoft likes to do that. All right, that's it. And there's some empties, but these books are like empty. Oh, and then there's this thing. I got him showing this thing. But
The lace.
yeah, that's the lace thing. The lace thing's cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm going to put this down here. Ah! Wow, that'll make you nauseous. All right, this is the ultimate Valentine. It's three-dimensional. It's old, and yeah, it's cool. And there's this part too. Anyway, best offer on this one. It's been fun looking through it. And
It up for 10 seconds.
yeah.
Just because
So if
that was a thing.
I'd like to pick them. The Heinlein don't sell. I'd like to pick them up soon. Okay, so this is what we're going to do with all this stuff on the bottom of the list. This is fastest finger. Everything is like it's $5 or $6 if it's a double book, and whoever clicks it the fastest gets it. I figure this is the best, easy way to put these out. Have people get these before we put them out on the shelves. So there's that one. All right, let's go to item number 2. If anybody's want those, right there, that's okay. Let's see. Item number 2 is
The paper doll.
the paper dolls. the American Book paper dolls. These are so fun. We got these. They are, where am I at? This is so much fun today. All right, so we got some Samantha's paper dolls. These, of course, have been opened, but they are complete in here. And there's Samantha paper dolls. So we have this one, and we have Samantha's craft book. It'll teach you how to craft stuff. And then we have Samantha's theater kit. And these are, there's a whole bunch of books in here about their scripts for plays. Emily, our great warehouse manager, really liked these when she found them. So there's that one, and then the last one is Samantha's cookbooks. Cookbook.
There you
Because it's just one, cookbook, or a cookery.
No.
It's a cookbook. We can have that debate later. Cookery was an old term back in there. So we'll open this up. Yeah, for viewers and this. We're going to close this, hit the button,
go. Hold on.
and
Oh, did I not put the right thing up?
what?
I don't know. It didn't display right.
Oh, you didn't display right.
Didn't display
Sorry.
right.
We will
Sorry.
display with this. This was still on the last
There we go.
one for the things. So,
Sorry.
if you want these awesome 4 Samantha cookbooks, craft books, cookbooks, and paper doll, there it is for offer. It is kind of interesting.
Yeah,
It is kind of fun.
Yeah, hopefully get through all my
You're
technical-
still on number 1.
No, it should be number 2 now.
Should it be number 2?
It should be number 2. Why is number 2 not showing?
Why is number
I
2 not
displayed
showing?
item, and I agreed it.
Okay. Well,
Hold on, I'm gonna refresh. You're right.
yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Uh-oh.
1, 2. Okay. Apparently, we're having a lot of human
We're having a
error
lot of human error today.
or something.
Do you have the,
There it is.
there it is. All
Oh my
right.
goodness.
Wow, we're having all kinds of fun today.
We're like extra human today.
Yes. So anyway, thing number 2 is the American Girl dolls right here. Fun stuff. Hit the yellow, and then we will move on. So, if you like these, tell your friends. We're trying to build this up a little bit more. So we have lots and lots and lots. As you can see, our warehouse is, I'll give you a secret look. Shh. We have lots of books. And what you just saw is going to go out on the 1st of
No.
No.
November, end of November.
end of November. We're saving all kinds of goodies for Christmas. So
That'll be fun.
that'll be fun. All right, number 3 is,
Hold on. Let me make sure that nothing came through.
number 3 is Stephen King's. All right, so this is fun. This is a Stephen King first edition book, but it's the book club edition. So instead of $800, it's only, I think we have a price of $60 on it. This is Carrie. This is what I was talking about in the last auction. So we're offering this today for $60. It is book club, but it is the first edition. So, well, book clubs, so there's first editions that are not book clubs that go out. And then if you're a member of book clubs, this goes out. This is the book club edition. This is why this one's not like $700. It's a beautiful copy. The dust jacket is perfect. The spine still has spring to it.
I watched Carrie last night.
You did? How was it?
It was, I mean, I watched the 2013 version. It wasn't the 1970 version.
Oh.
But it was still pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
It was creepy.
Yeah, Stephen King has a tendency to be a creeper, and it's Halloween, and
And
tonight's
Halloween.
cold and dark and rainy. So, yeah, if there's any interested in this, go ahead and bid it. And yeah, otherwise we'll just put this up in our American Fork store in the case. If you know anybody that's a huge Stephen King collector, or if you want it, we can also bring it down to Spanish Fork, or we can ship. So, yeah, this is Carrie's Scary Carrie.
Scary Carrie.
Scary Carrie.
Creepy Carrie.
Creepy Carrie. Cool. All right. The next one is, okay, we have pop-up books coming. We like pop-up books. I like these pop-up books. I want these pop-up books to go to a good home.
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark pop-up. This is from the 1940s. And if you know anything about pop-up books, number one, you know they never, ever, ever are intact. And any pop-up book that has been around any kids is demolished. This one's not. So, Noah's Ark. You get the story of Noah's Ark right here. And then you get the pop-up of Noah's Ark. And this is from 1940, and this is double-sided, and it is perfect, and it is just incredible. So, if you're interested, if you like old pop-up books, if you like Noah's Ark, this is it. This is one of these things I don't let out because it is fragile, and I don't want a 60-year-old perfect pop-up book to get crunched. So, we're going to do this, see if there's any interest in this pop-up book. Otherwise, we will put it back in the vault and wait for the other, and bring it out another time. So, yeah. So, 3, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 pop-ups. I like pop-up books. We have another pop-up book coming up here. But yeah, the Noah's Ark right here. Great. This is from 1941, I think, is what the thing on it. So, all right. The next thing is another pop-up book. It's from the 50s. This one's not as cool.
You're supposed to sell it.
I'm supposed to sell it. This is really cool. The other one was cooler.
Different level of cool.
This is a different level of cool. So this is just a single pop-up, and it is. It's still 3D. It's still almost perfect. There is one little problem right here. There's a little. This has been broken. It's really sad, but again, it's from 1950, so we'll give it a pass. The doors still work though. Those doors still work, and it's just a cool little pop-up. So, double-sided too on the back. Oh, there is one more thing. Go ahead and hit the yellow.
Yep.
This right here, this flap back here needs to be popped up, but everything is still intact. And, you know, for a 50-year-old pop-up book, it's really fun. So, yeah. It's a pop-up there. You can see like old MacDonald had a farm. Jason couldn't sing. He can't sing a tune, carry a tune. We're going to lose all of our viewers. We already lost a viewer. Oh, I should never sing. I know. I'll never sing.
Only Emily and Asia are left.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Rhyming sounds.
Rhyming sounds. This is a game. We got it. Rhyming sounds. I haven't even opened it. It is still in the shrink wrap. So you can say bat, hat, cat. For your 4 or 5-year-old. So it's a train. Everybody likes trains.
Great for homeschool.
And preschool. And it's, yeah. And, oh, look at this. You can see the original price. It was $16. $16. The best offer takes this. If you want to bid and you're not registered, get registered through the line, and then we can get you approved. It just takes a few minutes to do that. So, rhyming sounds. Phonics train, choo choo. The train had a brain in the rain. See, I know how to rhyme.
Oh, good rhyming.
Good rhyming. Go ahead and yellow this one. So, train, 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 train. So, if you're watching us on our hideaway.cell site, it's actually on Twitch, and there's a 2-second delay. Facebook has a 30-second delay, and YouTube also has about a 30-second delay. So, if you're commenting, because we can see all the comments, if you're on the other two, you'll have to wait. We encourage you to go on the website to watch this and to communicate with us. So, all right, the fun thing. The next thing on this is, we have another pop-up book.
Oh, this is Peter Rabbit.
This is the Peter Rabbit. We were debating whether we were going to save this for Christmas, but we threw it in. It is the Peter Rabbit playset. And in here, in this book here, we have the paper dolls to go with the Peter Rabbit playset and stage. There is the goose and the bunny and the Peter Rabbit. So Twitch is a video game, I guess, channel. So because we're a book club, we'll have to do our own video game here. That way we can be a legitimate Twitch video game
Oh, my
thing.
goodness.
Oh yes, we're doing this. So, if you're interested in this, there we go. We have Farmer Fox, and we have the fox, and then we have Farmer McGregor here, and McGregor's like bouncing up like Mario, and the fox is reading like a sage. Yeah, so, and we have the doll, we have the rabbits, and all kinds of fun stuff here. So if you're interested in this, go ahead and bid. If you still need to be registered, go ahead and get registered. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. So I guess we'll do a, yeah, there's a mouse here, fun stuff.
So is it a video game because you were making a video of yourself and you played a game?
Yes, that's why it was. So now we're officially a Twitch video game channel instead of a bookstore. I think I'm the only person in the whole world that's a bookstore that's on Twitch. Unfortunately, my 18-year-old son had to tell me what Twitch was. I ain't ancient, I'm just not current. So, there we go. So this is fun. I'm going to put this away so we have this all together because it has all the pieces, and pieces are good. So, oh, there's also a book here. There's a book that goes with it. So there's the game. There, we did a video game book. So, oh, look, there's scenery. Hey, there's scenery on this.
Oh my goodness. Should I open it up one more time?
Yeah, let's open it up one more time. Sorry, we're gonna get boring here. Oh, we got some users.
We're gonna get like 10 more seconds on this.
Yeah, we're gonna get 10 more seconds on this.
This is a
And
problem.
I'm going to figure out how in the heck to close this without ruining it.
We like to play with this stuff.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Da-da-da! Peter Rabbit Storybook Playbook Set. All right, that was a fun thing to do.
Carl Malone.
Huh?
Carl Malone, isn't it?
Carl Malone. We have a Carl Malone signed thing. Right here, thing. We got a thing from Carl Malone. It is autographed. It is also subscribed to Sean. But this is an autograph. I'm assuming it's autographed. And this was from, the date on this is 1990. I'm not much of a sports person, so this could be worth $1 million and I wouldn't even know it. I kind of don't think it is. But Carl Malone here, and then we'll throw in a bunch of sports cards. Basketball cards. Quit doing over there. Like, oh no.
Time's up on that one.
Okay, moving on. That was not fun.
Okay.
I do.
Hilarious.
Yellow duck. Uh-oh.
Do you have the yellow dot?
I do have the yellow duck. I'm going to sing again.
No.
This reminds me of a song.
All our viewers.
I know. Anyway, we got this duck. Quack, 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 quack. And in this duck, we have baby ducks. So, you can do buckety, duckety, 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 ducky, duckety, duckety, duck, the baby ducks. We got lots of baby ducks here. I'm gonna have to turn the camera because we got ducks. We got lots of ducks. We got ducks, ducks, ducks. So if anybody wants these ducks, hurry, just buy them so I don't have to sing the green duck song, because you don't want to sing me again. You don't want to hear me sing. What do you do when the ducks turn green? Yeah. So, quack, 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 quack. Oh, yes. Help! Jesus gonna sing! No!
We're moving on to the next one.
Bummer.
Why that?
Should we tell them about our new guy, the Einstein?
Oh no, not yet.
No. We got something cool here.
That's later.
That's later. He's scaring the crap out of all of us right now in the warehouse. Yeah. He's pretty cool though. All right.
E.T. cards.
E.T. cards. I did most of this as a joke. Does anybody want a deck of E.T. collecting cards?
Maybe.
No singing. Tubby says no singing.
No singing.
No singing. I'm a terrible singer. Duh. Anybody takes these cards. They are weird.
They're going fast.
They're going fast. They're collectible.
Oh man, time's gonna run out.
Time's gonna run out for these permanently. Darn it. The Air Boss. Yeah. We got these cards in here, which was really weird. So we get weird stuff sometimes. E.T. collector's cards. It's just odd.
Okay.
So.
All right. Next is how things work.
How things work. Ooh. I got this set. I haven't had this set in a couple of years. I thought I would offer it to...
Oh. Ask Walt if he wanted the E.T. cards or if he wanted how things work because they went so fast.
Oh, did you want, do you want the E.T. cards? The Walt says that it's the Heinlein.
Yeah, but then we got an offer.
Oh, for what?
For the how things work for $1, but I don't know if he really wanted those or if he
Oh,
wanted
did you want the E.T.
E.T. cards?
E.T. cards, Walt? You can just put it in the You can just put it in the chat below.
Otherwise, we have an offer for $1 for how things work right now.
Yes.
If Walt doesn't answer, he might get those for $1.
Huh? Yeah. So these right here are how things work. It's a 4-volume set. We're not going to accept $1 because right now this is a $100 set online. But I don't really want to sell it online. So what are these? First of all, there's a picture in the spine, which is very, very, very cool. E.T. cards. Well, you just bought yourself some E.T. cards.
Did he want E.T.
Yes.
Right,
sweet.
I'm deleting his offer on the other thing, and we're just gonna put that on the side.
Yeah.
Hand me the E.T. cards.
E.T. cards. There you go. E.T. cards.
We got these saved for you, Walt.
We got them for you. We got your E.T.
Talk to me. Pay for them in store or something.
Yeah. My chat was telling. That's because, yeah, it's fine. Anyway, how things work. These are from the 50s, and these are how a lot of things mechanical work. You got somebody interested in mechanical stuff. This will tell you on everything from steam to electricity to machinery to just everything. It's a really cool set for that kind of stuff. And it also is pretty sitting there up on your shelf. Fluid mechanics. Oh, we will send it down to Spanish Fork for you, Walt.
I will write that
So, fluid mechanics. This is a really popular homeschool set, actually. I've sold it a few times to homeschoolers because it is technical but yet interesting, and it's written on a appropriate level for kids. So, for yellow. So, $75 on this set. Yeah, otherwise we will put it in one of our stores, and I don't know which one yet. So, yep, 4-volume right there, and it did not sell. So it's cool. Oh, by the way, this has never been read. All those bookmarks right there. Oh, that one, the first one has, but the other ones have not. Because the book, the ribbon is right there. So, what is that? Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You just tried to sing again.
It was a jingle. No more singing. Cookbook. And if you act now, oh yes, I did that. We have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action. Vintage cards. My brothers collected these. Went down to the Holiday gas station and bought these things, but not these, because then I would be stealing them from them. They actually completed the set back in the day, which is crazy. So anyway, there's these cards, these vintage cards. You get all the vintage cards that we have, plus you get the cookbook. And it's a pizza cookbook because it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Good effort not to sing there.
Jingles are real. So, so here is the instructions. Old school, new school, which is now old school. Let's see if we can zoom in on here. Oh, there it is. New York pizza, mask mutations, and sweet dude. Did I do that right? Sure. So we'll take the best offer on the cookbook, and you get the cards, and you get to relive your childhood, maybe. Depends how old you are. So that one, time is up. Bummer, dude. Oh man.
Somebody needed that for Christmas.
Huh?
Somebody needed that for Christmas.
Somebody's going to need that for Christmas.
We're going to have to put it someplace else.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the fastest finger big book box.
Okay, so fastest finger. We've never done one of these before. This is what it is. In order of having things fair and random, or the fastest finger, I'm going to show this. We're going to open it up, and whoever gets it, buys it first, after the green, automatically gets it. So you actually need to take it off. So we have a big book lunch. We have a big book box. Feed me. They keep all your nice valuables in. Gone with the Wind. If you're watching the Addams Family, you open it up and you're gone because it's windy. But yes, this is a big book box. Heidi, what are these really called?
Those are actually called hideaway books.
They're hideaway books, but not to be affiliated with us. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. So, open it up. This one's $12.
All right.
If anybody wants it, 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Fastest fingers, and I'm going to yellow it in 30 seconds.
Yellow it in 30 seconds. So, fastest fingers. All you got to do is buy it now on the thing. If you are not registered, you can get registered, and then you can bid on them. Do we have any new users, Heidi?
We'll check in a minute.
Okay, so Gone with the Wind, big book box. You can put it up there, keep all your stuff in there, keep your nice books in there. You could keep the Turtles cookbook in there, and then you can be cultured. Book cultured. So, $12 for this beautiful big box of a fake book. It looks really good up on the in the books. People are like, that book doesn't look right. So, okie dokie. We have a smaller book box, and it is. I have no idea what it is, but it looks pretty. It's a pretty one. Feed me.
All right,
so,
go green.
Yep, go green. And this one's $10 for a book box. Again, we'll take this American Fork, Spanish Fork, or ship it, but I don't want to ship this because it's not a book, and shipping would be very expensive for what it is. So, there it is, and
that's done.
That's done. Thank you. So, that was fun.
We'll show up in store.
Will show up in the store or that. Thank you. And the next item is
ABC 1, 2, 3.
ABC 1, 2, 3.
No
This.
Jackson 5 singing today.
Huh?
No No Jackson 5 singing either.
Wow, no singing. Nobody wants to sing.
Yeah.
All right, ABC 1, 2, 3. Number 1, the spine is gone. Makes me sad. Number 2, this is from the 30s. No, this is straight up from the 30s.
Okay.
I looked.
40s on the website.
Oh, 30s or 40s. Let's see what this is. And this is A for apron, A for arm, auto, B, boy, bird, ball. This is gorgeous artwork. It is the alphabet. Oil, oatmeal, pan, park, puppy. Oh, look at the duck. Look at the duck. The duck is awesome. The duck even looks green, not yellow. Oh, look, the train and the chapel. T is the bell for the steeple. Anyway, this is an alphabet book, and it is in really good condition except for the spine, but these were made for 4 and 5-year-olds, and this is still in a piece, in a single piece. So, all right. Next.
Go away, little green monster.
Go away. Oh, this is the Halloween treat. Go away, big green monster. We never have this book inside our stores because it sells really fast. If you don't know what it is, big green monster has 2 big yellow eyes. And there's this. So I can't actually read this because I may get in trouble with the publisher. Anyway, go away, big green eyes. Go away, long bluish green nose, and it goes away. If anybody wants this, this right here is one of my favorite books to read to kids because this is awesome. And this book is intact. There's no rips, no tears, which is the big crux of finding a good used copy of this. And this one's the deluxe edition, and it's shiny, which is awesome. So if anybody's interested in that, make it go away. Otherwise, we'll have 2 big green monsters in here.
Oh, wow.
Well, except for Al.
Shh. No talking about him yet.
I'm talking about Al.
You're giving too many clues away.
I know. All right.
Okay.
Go away, big green monster. Bye-bye. All right.
All right.
The next thing is
Katie and the Big Snow.
Katie and the Big Snow. Oh, this for honor of the snow we're going to get in the next couple of days. Oh, it's snowing. Katie and the Big Snow. It tells a story about a snowplow. So this one we just got in. This one was part of my childhood. So it has great artwork in here, and it tells you about the snow blizzard. Good old-fashioned snow blizzard we haven't had in a couple of years. So it's just a fun little book. This is the weekly reader edition, so this was probably published in the 80s. So we don't get this copy in very often, so I thought I would highlight it right here, and then if not, then we'll put it in one of the stores. So yeah, this is the best offer. It's a fun book. So yeah, and we will move on to the next thing.
Dogs.
Dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs. Oh.
Big book about dogs.
These are big, giant coffee table books. These things are huge. This is actual size. This is Dog Breeds. Beautiful coffee table. $10 takes it. It has all about dogs. Huge, huge about dogs. And it's in great condition. Dogs. Hit it yellow before this thing smashes me down. So we will. Oh, dogs, and more dogs. And offer it here before we stick it over there and Yeah, takes up room. Oh, this thing is very heavy. It's very big.
Alright.
So, and the next one is equally obnoxiously big and wonderful. I'm supposed to be selling these sharks. So, you can get this for anybody. You could get it for an adult, or you could get it for your kid, and then you could sing, I'm not going to sing, Baby Shark, da, 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 da. Shark! 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 Big book of sharks. I didn't even sing it, and you know that it's in your head if you have any kind of kids. Baby Shark is a really real thing. So you can talk to your kids, or maybe you like sharks, about sharks. Da 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 da.
Okay, bye, shark.
Bye, shark. Oh, okay. What we got next?
iRobot. Are we back? Are we in Fastest Finger now?
Yeah. So fastest finger is
Let me check.
iRobot.
Fastest Finger is not yet.
Oh, not yet. So
We got
a couple more paperbacks, and then we're gonna do fastest finger. I'm gonna try to do. I have a stack of these paperbacks right here. They're all old classic sci-fis, and we're gonna go run through this. But iRobot is one of the few ones that we're gonna put on auction, and yeah, it is an early edition. Let me get it right here. It is, of course, by Isaac Asimov, and it cost 35 cents when it came out. It costs more than that now. It is a collector quality, or it's a collector item. It has not been, with all these books, you can't open them up very much or you'll crack them because the glue is 70 years old. But yeah, this is an original one. So we're going to see if there's interested in any interest in these old sci-fis.
Trina.
So
Trina has made an offer.
Trina has made an offer. So
Anybody else? Or
yellow it.
Trina's gonna get it. Yeah, we're
Trina's
gonna
going to get it. So
See if anybody's gonna fight her
with
for it.
all of these, make sure you can open them about this much. Just be careful reading them. So this is fun. And if this goes well, I've got 5 boxes, big, like giant boxes full of all this kind of stuff, and we can cruise through them on an evening, because that would be fun. So thank you, Trina.
Alright.
You have now got a 35-cent Cigna iRobot Classic. Next one. This one is a little loved. It's 1984. 1984, and this was in 1956. The spine is pretty worn, but the art cover is awesome. So, yeah, 1984 by George Orwell, or shall we say 2020 something something. So this one, the good thing about this one is that you can open it, and it's not going to hurt it, because this was red. That other one I don't think was ever red. So if there's any offers in here,
Trina, tell me. Oh, they're gonna fight
Oh.
for it.
so we'll do that. We'll yeah, this is fun. 1984 classic. From this, what we'll do right here is we will stabilize this with some modern glue, acid-free glue.
Yeah.
We're really
We'll pretty it up a little bit.
we'll pretty it up a little bit before you guys get it. Emily's really good about prettying these types of things up. So, but she left before we could do it, and she's leaving at the end of the week, which is sad. So, all right.
Trina and Tubby Lumpy are fighting this one out.
Oh.
We're gonna see who wins.
We're still going.
We are.
We're going.
They're thinking about it.
1984 Signet Classic. So
Cool.
it is so cool. This was an estate I picked up 4 months ago. And yeah, we're just barely getting to it.
Everything in the state was vintage, so.
Yeah, everything in the state was vintage. Like I say, we got like boxes over here. Let me go get another stack. We'll do a little preview here while we wait this out. So.
Alright, looks like I can show that, but Tubby Lovey got that one.
Tubby Lovey, yeah. So,
or Lumpy.
This is like,
Lumpy.
there is, I probably have 400 or 500 of these. So, it's a little insane. So, we'll get through these. So, anyway, next one.
Next one
is
your favorite Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. Oh, we're taking a Dr. Seuss break.
Really?
So.
Oh, in between our.
And our stuff. So we have your favorite Dr. Seuss dust jacket. Doo-doo-doo. So, your favorite Dr. Seuss. It's a baker's dozen and one by Seuss. So these ones, this one has a dust jacket on it. It has McGulligan's Pool. And I think I saw Mulberry Street. If it ran the zoo, Horton Hears a Who, The Cat in the Hat, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Yertle the Turtle, Happy Birthday to You, Green Eggs and Ham, The Snitchets, Dr. Seuss Sleep's Book, The Lorax, and Oh, the Places You'll Go. So, with the dust jacket. A lot of these, about 4 of them, they announced they did not publish. They've discontinued publishing. Some of them were not published since the 90s. So, we would thought you, to put up with my lovely bad humor and awful singing, we thought we would offer this as a bribe to, or a consolation prize to hear my babbling. So, if you like there, baker's dozen. So, all right. Moving on. What else we got?
Hold on. I had this. Go pick something. Hold on. 22, 23. Sorry. I don't know.
23.
Which is, are we starting Fastest Fingers yet?
We are.
Methuselah's Children. Is that a Fastest Fingers in that?
Yes, it is. All right. Here's the deal with Fastest Fingers. Again, all these are about $5. If you want them, whoever clicks them the fastest gets them. So
I will green it.
she will green it. First one is Robert Heinlein, Methuselah's Children.
Green.
It is a Signet 35-cent copy. So Methuselah's Children. It is Signet Books. It is way early. I don't even like. This is 1960 version. 1958 was the original one. The original story appeared in 1941. So this is, again, really cool. It's an old paperback classic from the 60s.
On these Buy It Nows, I'm only waiting about 30 seconds.
Yeah, the Buy It Now, well, you can just turn it to green, to orange. The Buy It Nows, if you want them, that's good. Otherwise, it's going to be...
We got about...
Yeah, we should just yellow these right here. So this is a feature we haven't used in other auctions, and we're going to try it out so we can see if we can get through some of these sci-fis in a reasonable amount of time, because y'all don't want to hear me babble forever. So.
All right. Okay, next one.
Next one is.
Hold on. From the Earth to the Moon.
From the Earth to the Moon by Jules Verne. This is a Crescent book from the 1960s. The spine is perfect. The sides are perfect. This book is perfect. This was 1958. This is not even 1960. This is 1958. And it's Jules Verne, classic. Great, great collectors. There we go.
Okay,
Oh,
got that one.
okie dokie.
Hold on. It's been a little slow on accepting people's offers. There we go.
Okay.
25. Good job.
Thank you, Trina. Next one.
Is The Door in the Summer.
The Door in the Summer by Robert Heinlein. Remember, all these are $5. Buy it now. And this is, again, it's another Signet, 35 cents. You can always tell how old on the outside. So, Spanish Fork will ship them wherever. Spanish Fork And yeah, we will hold them for you. This is 1959. So, Robert Heinlein, The Door in the Summer, $5. Again, if you're not registered, get registered, and then you'll be able to bid on this. So just follow the link on the create an account. We just want to make sure that you're a person and not somebody, a troll, trying to bid up, things or screwing with things, or making sure that you're not a robot or any of that fun stuff. So next one, Green Hill.
The Green Hills on Earth, yep.
The Green Hills on Earth, $5. So again, this is Robert Heinlein. I didn't put in the author. So this is 1958. So Tubby Lubby, if you want to bid on these, hopefully you're registered.
Well,
so
he is, 'cause he got.
Oh, yeah, because he got them. So yeah, $5 right here. He's wearing all 3 copies. This one's collector. This is awesome. So good one. Robert Hills on Earth.
Oh, never got that one.
Never got that one up.
Nobody got that one?
Nobody got one? Let's put it back up
We're
again
gonna
for
put it
another
back
30
up for a couple
seconds.
more seconds. I think you guys were thinking about it a little too long.
Yeah. Green Hills on Earth, Robert
Hills on
Heinlein,
Earth.
1958 copy. Signet. This is 35 cents originally. Of course, you were only making $2 a day, so it's still a great deal at $5. So, yeah.
Time's running out.
Time's running out. You got 9 seconds to get this. Otherwise, it's going to go back in the box until we can get to it. So, all right. The Deep Range. Arthur C. Clarke. The Deep Range. This is. Do you know about this one? Arthur
I
C.
don't know
Clarke?
about that one.
This is one of his lesser known ones. This again is published in 1958. All these are from 1958. Where were you in 1958? I was not even born yet. This book was sitting on the book rack somewhere in 1958. But this thing is this thing is like, there's no wear on it. It is collector quality. There's no spine. There's not even like dog ears. There's nothing. It's perfect. A perfect paperback from then.
It's pretty rare.
That is like really super rare. So, all right. Next one is Assignment in Eternity.
Yep.
Yeah. This is another Robert Heinlein. $5. Signet Classic. This one's even older. You see that? That is 25 cents. What can you buy for 25 cents now? Nothing. This is from, let's see what year this is from. This is from 1953. 1953. Robert Heinlein paperback Signet. And for the age, this cover's perfect. It has some reader's wear right here, and unfortunately there's doggies here in the back.
Alright.
So, all right. Isaac Asimov, The Stars Like Dust. This is a limited edition because it says so. It is 75 cents, so this is probably from the 70s, I do believe. It is from the 70s. Nope, I lied. This is from 1963. 75 cents. This was a fortune back then. This was a pricey paperback. And this is a Heinlein, and it is, oh, this is an Isaac Asimov. So, that one came out. And the next one is a Heinlein Double Star. This is 35 cents, so we know that it is probably 1958 because all of these other ones have been this is 1957. This is the first printing of the Signet Classic. So 1957, Robert Heinlein Double Star. Outer space is a hoax. That's what he says. complete and unabridged. A jobless actor in 2100. A drink, a drink. Okay, time's up. This one's fun. The Man Who Ate the World. Must have been really hungry, by Frederick Frohl. So, he's not a, says here on the back, this is an original publication, not a reprint. Printed in the USA. You know what the good thing about being a good used bookstore is? That we don't have to worry about getting new books for the holidays because they are all parked off the West Coast, and it's going to get, with everything else, it's going to get interesting really fast. So I have no idea what this book is. The Man Who Ate the World. He obviously was hungry. Next one. Casino Royale.
Oh, you spelled it.
Huh?
You spelled it wrong. Alright. We know what you're talking about.
Casino Royale. Ian Fleming. James Bond thriller. These ones, I have a whole bunch of these. These are like 1962. These are really early editions. They're all in awesomely perfect condition.
We usually sell them in store for around 7 or 8.
Yeah, all these we like sell in store for like 7 or 8, but I don't want to like have to do the work to list them.
We will eventually.
We will, but you know, for $5, we're like, it's good.
We'll give you first dibs.
We'll give you first dibs on this for sitting through this. Tell your friends about this, because next one we have Bond, James Bond, the spy who loved me.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know that one.
Oh, we haven't got it out yet.
Hold on. Now
Here we go.
Who Loved Me.
The Spy Who Loved Me. The smashing new James Bond. It is 30 cents for this. 30 cents! But not really, it's $5 for us now. Inflation, we don't like, inflation over 60 years. That's less than $1 a year. That's a good deal. And to have a perfectly brand new book, because all these are like awesomely, there's no reader's creases. Oh, there's a nope, there is no reader's creases on these. These were hardly ever read or read very, very carefully. All right. Oh, it's another one? The next one is let's see.
Oh.
Adventures in Outer Planets. All right, so these are even older. We're going way back. Ace sci-fi books. Back in the 50s and 60s, these were the place. This is Adventures from Other Planets. These only cost 25 cents. So, I will give a rundown on this one. Already, man is taking the first steps into space. The artificial satellite you've read about in the papers is but the first exciting step. This will open up a universe of wonders. Here's a new sci-fi anthology that presents some of the astounding adventures on other planets that may be waiting for us. A clash with an incredible entity on Venus, the mental wizardry of an age-old Mars, manhunt in the world of severe killers, battle of wits, and conquering the Andromedas.
Time's up.
Wow, that was definitely time's up for that book.
Earth Lost Fortress. Lost.
Okay, so the other fun stuff is flip books. I don't know if any of you are familiar with flip books, but these were Ace novels, double books, so you get 2 books in one. You get the Earth Last Fortress, and then you flip it over, and Lost in Space. So yeah, if you're interested in this, or they can do offers on these?
Not on
Nope,
first.
not on first dibs.
Nope.
If you want to take a gamble on any of these,
This is a good deal.
this is a good deal, $6.
Yeah.
I've sold some of these in the past for a lot of money. Some of these are like highly collectible, and I haven't even looked these up, but they were like $20, $30, some of these. Some serious collectors came. Again, these are really good condition, so Next one. Do you have the Space Willies? And the other one is Six World Yonders. Six World Yonders. That's kind of weird. But it's a flip book. You get 2 books in one. Right here. This is an Ace double novel. I've read some of these. They can be really good and they can be interesting. So, yeah. And there's that. And, yeah. Next one is Voodoo Planet. The Duel of the Cosmic Magicians and Plague Ship. The galaxy ordered their destruction at sight. Wow, I can't talk. On sight. So, double books. Plague Ship, Voodoo Planet, Ace, 1950 sci-fi classic, before or at the beginning of the greats. So, yeah. Next one. City Under the Sea and Starways. This is 1950s. It is not a knockoff. Starways, an astronaut wearing a kilt. And then A City Under the Sea is a bunch of, yeah. Try blah, 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 blah. I don't know. $6. Get you a cool dual Ace sci-fi classic.
I forgot to yellow this one.
Well, forgot to yellow it?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Time to think about it.
Yeah. Let's yellow this one up. So.
Read it.
You're what?
I'm making it red in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They got slow on that one.
Yeah. What else do we have left?
Oh, we got a couple more.
Yeah.
Moonraker.
Moonraker.
Racker.
I am Bond, James Bond, and this is Moonraker. This right here, of course, it is. These were all collectible. These are all like they're early editions. This was 1962. It came out in 1960. As you can see, this paperback has no reader's crease. It's perfect condition. 1960. That is great. $5 buys you any of these lovely old paperbacks. So, next one. We got like 2 more.
Yeah, we got just a couple more.
Yeah. And Flies Must Die. What is the next one coming up?
For Your Eyes Only.
For Your Eyes Only.
It's another Ian Fleming.
That's an Ian Fleming. Ian Fleming. He wrote Bond. Yeah. James Bond. So, 007. There's a new movie coming out, 007. So, and I think it was in Her Majesty's Service, which is the last one here that we're going to do. So, $5 gets you any of these, classic James Bond. And this has been read probably once. So, the last one is On Her Majesty's Service. This is the new movie is based on.
I have Shadows with Eyes is there on our list. Where's that?
Huh? Oh. Shadows with Eyes. I have no idea. It looked funny. It is 6 tales of crawling horror in the spirit of October and Halloween. This is an unknown horror book from the 1950s. Oh, 1962. There is a trend with these books. 1962. 6 Tales of Crawling Horror. Wah! So who knows? On the back, there's also the follow-ups right here. So.
That's it.
Is that everything?
That's everything.
That's
so
everything.
Viewers, if they want to.
Do you want me to relist anything that we put up anything on here? for repurchase or
Give it a minute
reprocessing.
or two, and we'll relist things.
Yeah. So,
And then
yeah,
out.
we could do. Yeah, let me know on the greeting cards. We may actually take them apart, and we can sell them separately. But yeah, we hope to do this in a couple more weeks or next month
We'll do it
in November
before Thanksgiving.
before Thanksgiving. We super appreciate you all watching this.
We'll probably skip December.
We'll probably skip December because December is a little bit crazy, or we'll do a light one. So, or something. So anyway, hope everybody had a fun time. Tell your friends. We would like to have more people here so we can offer more stuff. If you do like the sci-fi format, let me know in the comments. We can list up a whole bunch of sci-fis. And yeah, that may be the best way of processing these. Maybe we'll drop the price on all the other ones just to clear them out. So,
Yeah,
because,
on the
yeah.
other ones, maybe we'll do some,
yeah.
or we'll do some packs.
Yeah, we'll do some
Grouping.
packs and groupings.
Yeah.
So we don't know. Yeah. Again, we have like 300 of them or some insane amount. So we got to figure it out. Thank you for doing that. For all those people that won, we will send you emails out. We can either pick up an American fork or Spanish fork, or we'll ship, but we encourage you, if you can pick up in the stores, please do. The post office is a mess, and it's getting worse. So, unfortunately. Thank you for joining